What are you, a lunatic? Don't just start playing. You crazy son of a bitch. We're going to go through the front bumper. Yeah, that is you. On brand, on brand. We're going to go through the front bumper, and then we're going to get into a quick introduction of the bandmates, and then our first song. This will run for a couple seconds here. Dude, I'm so excited to do this finally. Your voice is amazing. I can't wait for people to hear it. In 3, 2, 1, we are officially live. Hell yeah, people. Put your hands together for the one and only Aaron G. Yeah! Woo, hell yeah. Thank you so much for joining us another episode of Local Sets ATX. We have the fantastic Aaron G on with us this evening. He is a vocal phenom. I'm very excited to be doing this. Aaron, you brought some mates with you. Do you want to tell us who you brought?
Yeah, so I have some really wonderful buddies with me. I got my boy Chris over here on bass.
Aaron, you have to speak into the microphone.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that probably would help so people can hear me.
Otherwise, it's a secret. No one can hear you.
On my right, one of the first friends I ever made when I moved to Austin, Texas, I got my buddy Russell on the guitar.
Woo.
Another good friend of mine that took me under his wing, I got Austin Roach, the legend, on my left. And the other Chris, and not just the other Chris, but the Chris on the drums, right?
What's up, Chris? We can see you in the back there. Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait to get into all of the madness here for the evening. How many songs did you bring for us tonight? What are we doing?
I mean, I brought enough, but on the list right now I have about 7.
7 songs, you say quietly away from the microphone again.
7 songs.
Dude, I'm gonna give you shit all night.
Please do.
All right, so seven songs, and maybe a guest appearance. You never know. You never know. It could happen. We'll see. What's the first track you're gonna play with us this evening?
This first one's called Sunday. It's a song I wrote a while back. I did basically this thing called Porch Fest in Napa, California, where the downtown shuts down everything. A lot of the homes in the central area open up their front yards and their porches and book a bunch of bands, and they close off the streets. People walk around and listen to music. So definitely dope. Not about a girl. This song is about that day, and it happened on a Sunday. So
and it happened on a Sunday.
Yes, sir.
All right, over to you guys for Sunday whenever you're ready.
Find my way. I ended up in a secret place. All to a young little lady of grace. Well, I guess that's why the people say the same. The sun was bright, but it was high as hell. Singing songs as people pass by for a friend. The one thing that stood in the back of my mind is how could I make this little lady mine? She works so hard, never has the time. You're lucky to just to get a look when she's passing by. But for some reason I got me saying that the stars must have lined up just right there. Tend to sit with me. I don't know when to hold on hard or hold a lady. There is one thing that with her I clearly see. Yeah, that song's about a music festival, definitely not about a girl. Don't get it twisted.
Holy shit! What a way to bring in the show, man. Wow, that's an amazing song. Was that really about a music festival? You just wrote that?
Yeah, it's about a girl. All right,
Okay, that's what I thought.
Basically, yeah, I did a
surprised by nobody. Surprised by nobody.
Yeah, we did a music festival at like I said, that Porch Fest, and that was at her house, and yeah, I ended up dating the girl for a little bit, But two things I can get out of a relationship: one is a halfway decent love song, and a hell of a breakup song. So you'll probably hear the latter here in a moment. And they may or may not be about the same person. You never know.
Oh my God, full circle, full circle, man. Does this person know that you wrote a song about them?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got to get that microphone closer to you because I was having to jack your
Probably.
gate. Yeah, maybe get that bent down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
further.
like the Hunchback of Notre Dame over here over this piano.
Yes, I know. Well, you brought all the instruments. You had it's never enough. Where are you from in the world, Aaron? Where do you hail from, as they say in the middle centuries?
Yeah, so originally from East Bay Area. East Bay Area. People from the actual Bay will get mad at me by saying that, but I'm from Tracy, California. A small little, used to be a farm town, now much more of a gentrified commuter town. And technically, I guess it would be the extent of East Bay, but NorCal. That's where I'm from, man.
NorCal, man. What brought you here to the Austin, Texas? Why here?
It's the first place I moved out of California, kind of doing my own thing, and my mom always told me, because of music, she's like, if you're going to leave California, you're going to go to Nashville or you're going to go to Austin, so pick one. And I chose Austin because I do have a little bit of family here. My mom's side of the family.
And you're smart.
Her roots are from Kerrville, San Antonio, New Braunfels area, so yeah, I ended up here, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
Hell yeah, man. How long have you been here in Austin?
Shit, just over a year. October 25th would have been a year.
Oh, dude,
so
it's only
4
been
days ago.
Oh my God, that's amazing, dude. You've made a lot of headway here in a year. Like, you're a very well-known person here in Austin because of your incredible vocals, and you got a power ballad thing going for you. A little raspiness, a little soul. I know the last song that you're gonna play because I heard it in mic check, so I'm very excited for people to hear that. But
that's the California. The rasp comes from a lot of the California.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I think I know what you're talking about. Does it grow? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's good for you.
It's the sand.
What's this is probably going to come to the band as well. What's a random skill that you have that has nothing to do with music?
Oh, well, shit.
Do you need some time?
Puppy wrangling for one.
Huh?
Puppy wrangling for one.
Yeah, puppy wrangling's probably a big one, but no, realistically, never failing to probably be the biggest goofball in the room.
Okay. That's a good talent.
That's a little skill that I have, and I will run to the grave with it.
That's a great talent. That's a great talent. Chris, Chris number one, bassist Chris. We have two Chris's tonight.
Big D Chris over here.
Big D.
Big D on the drums. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is that what we're doing?
It's for drums. The D's for drums.
Oh, D's for drums. All right. Big D is for the drum. Okay. Chris bass. Ridiculous talent that you have that has nothing to do with music.
Farming chickens.
Farming chickens. That's a great talent. Hey, also, can you move your microphone a little bit further into frame because you are drifting out? There we go. Perfect. Austin, random talent that you have nothing to do with music?
No one really knows this, but I'm an electrical engineer.
Holy shit.
What?
Wait, legit? You're an electrical engineer? I was. You were? Okay. All right. I got some shit going on in my house. I need your help with. we got to talk. Wait, what kind of electrical engineering? Come on in. Oh,
Yo, we got new people.
Come on in.
It's a party.
It's a party.
Baby.
The whiskey's here. The people are here. I love it. What kind of electrical engineering?
I used to design and build guitar amps.
Oh. So you probably can't help me with the wall outlet that's not working.
It's not electrician. It's
Okay.
like computers and shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to diminish your skill. It's a great skill. I'm jealous I don't have it.
I can't do electrician stuff.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Chris, Big D Chris, in the back. Random skill that you have that has nothing to do with music.
Yeah, I can cook a mean steak.
Ooh.
What do you think of those ribs?
You
Don't
can't
ask me to cook anything else, just
Okay.
a steak.
Wait, you can't throw down and not tell us how. How do you cook a steak? What's your secret?
Man, I know a lot of people like to do the reverse sear method. I'm not a fan of that one.
No.
I go for the forward sear. Just let that steak rest at least an hour before you cook it, just in the fridge. Salted, really salted.
Salt
let
bath,
all the
yes,
moisture
sir.
come out. And Just sear it on a medium-high skillet. Man, butter based towards the end there. Perfect medium every time.
Wait, is this? This actually sounds
Do
amazing.
what? Skillet the whole way. No oven. It gets
Ooh.
temp just perfect.
All right. We're gonna talk after this. I need this recipe. Russell, what about yourself? Random skill.
Chris,
Nothing to
you stole my thing. I was gonna say steak, but I agree with you on the reverse sear. It's just a lot of steps. You just need a cast iron pan. You need some butter, garlic, and rosemary. And just butter basted
Some
in the pan.
thyme.
That's the way to go.
Are you
Rosemary
throwing? Are
and
you throwing
thyme.
a sprig of rosemary and thyme on top of the steak? You're not-
100%,
Okay,
yes.
that's the move. All right.
You gotta infuse the butter with rosemary and thyme.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Infusions, you say?
But that salting and letting it sit, that's a huge thing.
That's what
you
makes
gotta
it, man.
get
Salt
it at
bath.
least an hour ahead of time is the way to go.
What's also, Aaron, to you first. Everything's coming to you first, so just fair warning on that. You're the front man, so I have to do this. Describe yourself in 3 emojis.
Eggplant,
Eggplant, come on, man.
the water drip sign, and the little winky face like this.
So you have a drippy eggplant, and you're wicking at people? That sounds.
Hey, don't ask too many questions, Reed. You don't want the answers to now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. On a serious note, what's a random small win that you've been that you just had that you're actually really proud of and you want to share with us?
Honestly,
Into the microphone, preferably.
Considering just hit my first year here in Austin, being able with these two at least, with kind of our second show together, we got the Grace Stubbs indoor stage, and that was a huge bucket list for me.
That's great, man.
And
That's
I
a
think
big
that
deal.
was something that kind of it was surreal, right? Until I did it, and I was like, oh, I can do this.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, you can applaud that. Yeah, you guys can hoot and holler.
And
Hell
they said
yeah.
there'd be no crowd, and we had a crowd.
Yeah.
First happy hour to sell out of all the food, apparently, according to the DJ. So it was or the DJ, the sound guy. So.
One more silly question before we get to the next song. What's something that you are irrationally competitive about?
Halo 3.
Okay.
You try me. Go ahead.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I won't look. Actually, a very wise person once told me the difference between arrogance and confidence, and
Ability.
that's something I am confident in for sure.
All
This
right.
wise person I'm referring to is the wonderful Reed right in front of me. So.
I said that? That doesn't sound like something.
Something like that.
I said something wise? That doesn't sound on brand. What's song number 2 for us this evening? What are you doing?
So definitely not about the same person, but this one's called Jester, and I'm sure if you may or may not know what a jester is, otherwise known as a fool, sing and dance for the king. Look at me. That's how this woman made me feel. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into that, and hope you enjoy it. Sounds
Hell
like
yeah.
this.
All right, over to you guys.
Woman so mean, she couldn't come clean. Well, I guess I'm just a fool. Well, I couldn't see this jester in me. Is it I or is it has seen you in me? Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you sad, but to me that's all that you did. Well, I asked my father, and he said, son, just gonna be your man, but you don't need a head in your head. Go ahead, Russ. Why don't you understand that girls can too be cruel? Well, see, I was raised by mothers and sisters who've always been great. The sweetest of women that you've ever seen. So it doesn't make any sense. Every time I seem to get inclined, it's just another woman so mean. She could have got me. Well, I guess I am just a fool. Well, I couldn't see this. It's just a little. Is it I? Is it you? Let's hear something from a little Austin Rose for y'all. Come on now. Is it I? Is it as she do it can be? Oh, is it I? Is it as you feel can be? No. Is it I? Or is it as you feel can be? Oh, is it I? Is it as you feel can be? A little justified. That's cool.
Oh my God. Thank God she made you feel like shit. Dude, that song would never happen. That is wild, man. Oh my God. What a great tune.
Thank you. Thank you.
Holy shit.
Thanks so much.
You play with such passion, man. My God. It's like I can feel you getting lost when you're singing. It's fucking awesome.
Lead. I had to stop myself from falling over a couple times. Like, oh, whoa. Promise it's not the whiskey. I only had one shot, but you know, hey.
My God, man. You
We'll grab ya.
have such a powerful voice. When did you first realize that you had that voice? When did that come to be?
You know, I'm actually really happy that you asked that question. 'Cause
Preferably you can tell us in the microphone.
a lot of I am happy that you asked that question because a lot of people may or may not know this about me. When I first started music, I growing up in the Bay Area. A lot of my friends, peers, were rappers, hip hop artists, R&B artists, and I was a chubby, short, white kid that can rap in a very diverse school. So got a lot of attention really quickly with that. But then I realized I could sing, I could play guitar, I could do all these things. And it was one day I was in the studio just messing around and hitting these random falsetto notes in the background of one of my friend's songs. And my buddy looked at me and he's like, you need to get in the booth and record that. Like, don't hide that from anybody, you know? And at that point in time, I was like, what? Like, that's crazy. I've never sang in a falsetto pitch to anybody before. And they're like, that's what they want to hear. Like, it comes from your soul, and I can hear it, you know? So it just kind of inspired me to really just, you'll see it a lot. You've already seen it thus far. I close my eyes, and I just let loose, man. And it's like I'm like a little neon sign, man. Once you turn me on, I'm on. I'm emitting. So you either like it or you don't.
Wait, give a shout out. Who is the friend that said that to you?
Actually, his stage name is Baby Gas, Alejandro. He's actually a really well-renowned artist. He's done his 10 years of Empire and a couple other things. But yeah, growing up around these people that, you know, are successful musicians, and they're offering me to go on tour, and I'm the first person in my family to go to college, and they're like, do you want to come with us on this tour on the East Coast? And I'm like, I got fucking finals. Like, I don't know. But
Dude, that's wild.
It
man.
was really awesome to have not only that connection, but that inspiration. And yeah, I've done a lot of cool stuff that may come up a little bit later, like recording an EP at Green Day's private studio, way back in the day.
Oh,
when I
dude, that's amazing.
sent stuff from here to the moon because that old game rock band came with a little USB microphone. I plugged that into my computer, realized it's a microphone, and
It's an actual microphone.
yeah, and downloaded Reaper or something like that, one of those free.
We're using it to record your show.
There you go. And shout out to Reaper, not a sponsor, but hey, you never know.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, it's just I fell in love with the arts of recording, and then was really lucky to have friends that were in the industry, and as they got bigger, they're giving me, immaculate equipment for fractions of the price because they just get stuff for free, I guess. When
Yeah.
they get big, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's weird, right? When you need the help when you're nothing, and then you make it, and then everyone's like, "Here's the stuff," and you're like, "I don't fucking need this."
Yeah, but he's like, "Here's an AKG C414. Like, just give me $100." I'm like, "This is like a $2,000 microphone." Like,
It's wild, dude.
My manager's bought me a Neumann. I'm like, "Oh, okay." I get it.
Oh,
I
dude,
get
that's
it.
so crazy. So wait, do you still keep in touch with these
Yes.
folks? Okay,
Yeah,
and
I
so
mean, Alejandro, I was at his wedding. It was a very private thing. Like, that's
Hell yeah, man.
My dog.
and so have you shared some of your recent successes here in Austin with those guys?
I have. And I'll tell you what, I always get a kick in the pants when, especially because of the, hey, watch out. I do though, in the sense of these guys will come through, and because of their backgrounds, I don't expect them to come to a eclectic rock and roll-ish kind of Americana show, but they show up with their chains and their bait fits and everything and their bodyguards and all that. And I'm like,
dude.
"You came to my show?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, man, I'm supporting you, dog." I'm like,
That's
"This is
fucking
sick."
awesome, dude.
Yeah, so that's one thing I really, really hold close to my heart, for sure.
Ah, that's beautiful, man. It's really important to surround yourself with positive people and like good influences. So that's a really hell yeah, Jacob. I hear you in the back.
Hell yeah.
It's a really important thing, man. If you hang out with 5 idiots, chances are you're going to be the 6th. That's a thing. So it's like surrounding yourself with the right people is a real thing in life, man.
Yeah.
And that's wonderful. You've got those contacts, man. They'll keep you on the straight and narrow and hopefully very successful in the
And he
process.
set me straight too, as far as like came up to me and was like, "Dude, you're so talented. Like, you're good at rapping. Don't try to be a rapper." And I was like, "What do you mean? Elaborate." And he's like, "No, I'm serious. Like, he's like, what you're doing right now, you're in the greatest lane. Like, you can be making money off of other people's music if you really wanted to, but you're a great songwriter." So he's like, "Channel that, do it." And I haven't stopped since. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's great advice, and he's right. You're fucking
Because I
great.
can rap my ass off, but I mean, yeah, I don't want to pigeonhole myself.
No, I totally get it. Someone might say prove it on the show, and then you're gonna have to.
That's fine with
yeah,
me.
that's the thing. Just
It's
fair.
not me and
fair
a
warning.
rhyme to me. You got a dime for me?
Oh boy,
Oh,
here we
my bad.
go.
Pass me the whiskey with a lime for 3. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I'm done.
That was a solid run. What's your biggest creative challenge right now?
Ooh, I will say hand up as a songwriter sometimes.
Speaking into the microphone.
Sometimes as a songwriter, I get into these weird ruts. I will say, like, hand up. Dynamo is what you'll hear shortly is one of my most recent songs. I wrote it maybe 2 months ago, and even that's like a kind of a large lapse, I feel like, especially after moving to Austin, meeting all these badass songwriters, and they're like pumping things out left and right. I mean, a good buddy back there, my buddy Jacob West, just him invited me to his
What
house.
up, Jacob? We see you.
Hey, he's like, "Hey man, like, let's write a song. Let's do this. Like, what are we doing? Come on, let's do." And I never had that kind of push. It always would just come randomly to me.
Yeah, man.
So that's a creative challenge. I think sometimes it's just really taking the time to let my ADHD brain put something on paper.
Okay. Is that where is it legit ADHD, or is it just the lack of, you just get excited by other things, your zeal takes over, and then you find
think so.
yourself okay.
I think so. Or it's like I start writing a song and I'm like, "Oh, my buddy's playing here tonight. And I want to go here and I want to do this, and I have FOMO and I want to do everything at once." But I also have this immense talent that I really should focus on. Probably a little more, but I do enough, I think.
Yeah, man. You
a little
do,
bit at least.
You
can always
definitely
do better.
You definitely have an immense talent. That is legit. How do you know when a song is done?
Ooh.
Like Jester, when you wrote it, and it's like, and I also want to get into the writing process as well, but it's like when you finished it, it's like, how does that look like? Are you finished?
I mean, I'll be honest, I thought it was done until I got into a studio with the full band for the first time. And that's actually, fun fact, the first song I ever recorded with a full band. I just got the master back. It's not released yet, but I have a fiddle player on it, things like that.
For Jester?
For Jester, yeah.
Oh, so that's not released yet?
Not yet.
Oh, dude.
A lot of the stuff you're going to hear tonight's not released yet.
I love that you're doing this here. Fuck, you rock, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, it's some debut shit, man. It's some debut shit. But yes, Jester, first time I ever, recorded with a full band, and it really opened my eyes. Because I've always been a solo artist, like the Ed Sheeran-y, Luke Pedal, making a bunch of noise, got my harmony pedal and all this stuff. And I can make a lot of noise for one guy, but getting up with equally, if not more talented musicians and kind of feeding off of each other, that's when I feel like you really get to the end of a song. You know, it's like you can be as creative as possible and think it's one way, but you never know until you actually explore the other options out there, right? And so with these guys, it really completes the picture, I think.
When you're writing, do you come in with, like, for Jester, for example, like did you write a chorus? Did you write the lyrics? Do you just fiddle on the guitar and then bring it to them? Like, what's the process of turning a concept into what we just heard?
To be honest, that day, I will never forget, for Jester, I was driving home after that, the festival that I did called Porch Fest, and I just I get these melodies in my head. This woman, so mean. And I just kind of like, I'll hit record on my phone and kind of put it aside. I'm driving. No, I ain't recording while driving now, but, or at least not like, hey, hi.
I mean, if you can drive and play guitar at the same time, that's actually really impressive.
I guess what I'm getting at is a lot of it just comes from the random melodies that'll just pop in my head. And I know if I don't take a moment to either get a little, the screen record, or not the screen recording, but the
Vocal.
Voice memo
app, or
Thank you, Chris.
yes, thank you, Chris. The voice memo app, or like even just a quick video. If I don't record it right then, I'll probably forget it. And that's honestly how Jester started. Then I take it home, and I also have a backlog of it'll go both ways. Sometimes it'll just be a vocal melody. Sometimes it'll be something that I wrote on guitar that I just wanted to kind of put together. And I'll actually pull up those videos and say, okay, which melody fits best with one of the things I've already created, or just create something new. But for Jester, I had already written the guitar part, like House of the Rising Sun style riff. And then I started writing the lyrics, and I'm like, that would sound good over that riff that I wrote a couple weeks ago.
And then so then you bring in the band, and then how does this? Do you just send them like a digital copy, and they're just doing it themselves in the back, or do you guys meet?
No, we've never met before. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop it.
No.
Get out of here.
Realistically,
Well, it's not our first time meeting him.
yeah, I mean, technically,
That
this
is
guy's
that is
first
actually true.
Yeah, let's chastise this guy for finally
true
showing
ringer.
up.
Yeah, you did say
It
nice
worked
to meet
out.
you.
There's no problem.
But yeah, it's for Jester specifically. It was a song that I already had recorded with elsewhere, and then brought it to these guys and like, hey, this is what I want to do. Can we kind of mimic it? Especially considering that when I recorded it in the studio, I had the fiddle player. There's obviously not a fiddle player up here, so what can we do to try to mimic that, sound and everything?
Got it.
And try to capture that. But sometimes, like with Dynamo, I think I had it written, but I feel like I really finalized it once I got in the booth with these guys, because it's kind of again, you'll hear it shortly, but it's a rock and roll song that I'm excited to play for y'all, but also it's one that I've never really recorded before in comparison to a lot of the softer, more somber love songs, things like that.
Okay.
Appreciate the boost, by the way.
Yeah, I just realized I was like, I could probably just boost your vocals because you keep walking backwards from the mic.
I'm a little nervous. This is a
Don't be nervous.
It's a big experience.
This is a place of love and support. There's nothing to be nervous about, man. We're your, like, everybody here, myself included, we're your hype man for the night. There's nothing to be nervous about. Like, we fucking.
Wait, can I hear y'all? Can I hear y'all in the crowd real quick? All right.
There we go.
I feel better.
No nerves needed. No nerves needed. What is song number 3? You playing Dynamo next?
Actually, so this next one here is going to be called Something New. Sometimes you just need a little something new. I'm going to bring us back down a little bit in as far as tempo. But it's a love song, of course. But yeah, like I said, sometimes it's as simple as hearing 3 words and it can change your whole perspective on a situation. So
All right.
this one's called Something New.
Over to you.
No, you right.
as I go to bed. And I don't mean to hurt you, I do not know why. The pain seems to worsen the harder I try. I'm trying to fix it, I know it won't be fine. Just give me a chance and I'll show you in time that I know you've been thinking sometimes about running away. And I hope that you hear me this time when I said I don't want to stay. And I know these things all need some time, but there's no time to wait. And I want you to always be mine, so please help me today. Tell me something new, like I love you, like I love you. Oh, I love you. Well, I can't get out of this rhythm. This isn't very fine. My mind is off the chain and all my feelings are growing numb. If I can get out now and find a place to run away, well, I might end up losing faith out of this pain. Oh, I don't even know what I'm after. I feel like I'm insane. I wish I could see a sign that there would be a better day. I didn't think life was a factor, this wasn't my game. But after all, it's exactly to blame. And I don't think I don't wonder sometimes if I did run away. Well, I hope someone hears me this time when I said I don't want to stay. And I know these things all need some time, but there's no time to wait. I want you to always be mine, so please help me today. Tell me something new. Tell me something new, like I love you. I love you. Like I love you. Time to say, man, that's all you need to hear is a little "I love you," man. Change the whole perspective.
Wild, man. What was the genesis of that? Where did that come from?
You know, being a little simpy boy that likes to drake and drive a lot, I realized.
Dude,
No,
that's gonna be the next hashtag that catches.
don't drake and drive. That shit's
Don't-
dangerous.
Yeah, don't drake and drive.
Don't
That's
drake and
very clever. I'm pissed I didn't
Do
think
not
of that.
drake and drive. That shit's dangerous.
That's great.
But really, I don't know. I just, you know, I started writing this melody that like, ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And I was like, I kind of like that. Like, what can I do with it? And yeah, I mean, I've grown a lot as a man. You know, I just turned 28 on the 16th, so about a week ago.
Congratulations, you made it.
Thank you so much. Beat the 27 club, big deal for a musician like me. We'll say that.
That's dark.
But yes. Very, very big deal. But yeah, I just, you know, I grew and I been through a lot of experience, especially with relationships. And like I said earlier in the set, you know, I was a short, chubby white kid, and then all of a sudden I grew up and got tall and skinny and handsome, and all the ladies are like, wow, I actually like you now, even though we used to bully you. And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. But yeah, it's like then, you know, kind of going through the trials and tribulations of love and lust and all those things. And I realized that, like, yeah, I'm kind of sick and tired of the things that I've done. Like, I don't care, you know, who I'm laying with, this and that. And at the end of the day, if I'm not feeling something right here, right? So that's kind of what that song was about. It's like, I want something new. I want to feel something new, and maybe it's just a simple "I love you," you know. So
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that very vulnerable moment. That's
for
very
sure,
serious.
for sure. That was a piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Which of your songs was the biggest surprise to you that when you wrote it that you were like, holy shit, this is great?
Out of all of them, to be honest, Dynamo, which you haven't heard yet, but I'm super excited for that song.
Dude, when are you playing the song? You've talked about it all night.
Before it's coming, it's coming. That's kind of the point, right?
Signed, sealed, delivered.
But yeah, first like rock and roll song, kind of getting out of my comfort zone, and not necessarily out of my comfort zone, but just something I haven't explored before. And I realized, I mean, maybe I can backtrack a bit. Maybe I thought it was out of my comfort zone until I started exploring it, and then I was like, whoa, I really like this sound, and I think I can execute it quite well. So you will hear that here shortly. But yeah, Dynamo is probably going to be my favorite one for sure so far.
What do you do on your day off, man? When you're not playing music, what does Aaron G do to just like chill out and relax? Like, tell us about yourself.
I wish I could chill out and relax all the time. So I am, as I like to comically but also realistically say, I am the male version of Hannah Montana. I am I'm a regional manager. You can call me Harold Montana. You can call me, Harvey Montana. I don't know, one of those. But yeah, I'm a regional manager for a dental office or dental company. I have 4 offices that I supervise during the week. Very thankful for that position I'm in. It's not necessarily remote, but a little bit hybrid. I can kind of create my schedule and be able to have it fit perfectly with my weekends off, and put on my boots, put on my graph paper shirt, and hop on stage and sing songs every week.
Gingham,
yeah.
Gingham.
Sure.
There you go.
Gingham style.
Sorry. Please continue. Sorry. No one finds pattern jokes funny. Lesson learned. Sorry about that. All right.
But yeah, that's my day job. That's my little Spider-Man.
But what do you do when you're not working? What do you do for your time off? Like, how do you release?
He puts glasses on. A whole different.
Yes, both on my face and on the counter. I have lots of glasses. No, but realistically, fishing. I would say, to be honest, it was a tagline for the longest in my Instagram bio until I had too many things to put in there. But ripping lips and picking riffs, man. That's kind of my tagline, and that's something. Yeah, I was a collegiate bass fisherman at Chico State. And
no shit.
Yes, shit.
That's a remarkable skill that has nothing to do with music. You left that off.
I guess I did.
Yeah, dude, that's remarkable.
I got some origami in my back pocket. Whatever.
You're a bass champion?
Yes, I was.
Dude, that's so crazy. So you still fish a lot then?
I do. And yeah, I got a jersey with my name on it with all the sponsors: Shimano, Daiwa, Fisherman's Warehouse, this and that. Main reason why I did it. But no. Honestly, I got to college and I was like my dad is a semi-pro Mexican American Baseball League baseball player. Grew up around sports, and then I got to college and I was like, I got to do something. And I found out that bass fishing apparently was a sport. And boy, can I rip some lips. So I said, hey, sign me up. And a few tournaments later, now I have 15 fishing poles. I don't know why. But
there you go.
So that's where we're
Dude,
at.
that's so wild. That is crazy, man. All right, so you fish in your downtime, and that's it?
I fish. I like to, honestly, I like to create in other ways beyond music, whether it's, to be honest, shamelessly enough, I will say, I still sometimes dibble and dabble with Legos, puzzles, things like that.
That's not shameful. That's awesome.
I think it is. To be honest, I agree. I'm happy that you said that because, yeah, I feel like it kind of is a really cool task for the mind. I'm a huge fan of education. I truly believe if you're not learning, you're dead.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that's going to keep us going
Hell yeah, dude.
forever. So, why not try to build a puzzle or something? I'm working on a Martin D18 puzzle. It's like 600 pieces. It's just a Martin D18. I know what they look like, but boy, do I enjoy doing this puzzle.
That's great, dude. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Do you find like the hobbies like fishing and puzzles and Legos, does that help like influence your writing in any capacity? Like,
I think so. One thing I do miss a bit about California, mainly because we have these things called mountains over on the West Coast, which is really awesome.
Never heard of them.
The sunsets get me, and there's some
Is it like
beautiful,
a big
beautiful.
hill?
Don't get me wrong, there are some beautiful sunsets here in the beautiful state of Texas, but
It's not a sunset on the ocean.
or beyond, falling behind Mount Diablo or wherever, where I'm from, things like that. My landmarks when I'm on the water, like I know where north is because I can see the mountain. Out here,
Yeah.
I'm
fair.
like, I get dizzy. I'm like, where am I right
Gotta
now?
look at the sun.
Yeah. That's the old school. Look at the sun. There you go. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for
keep
sharing.
these guys around.
Yeah, it's only for directions, clearly. What's your go-to comfort food? What are you eating when you're in a bad mood?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean,
Come on, Jacob shouting.
Eggplant parmesan.
Come on, man.
God rest my beautiful grandmother. Her tamales will always have a special place in my heart as far as comfort. There's nothing that's going to ever make me feel more comfortable than that. But considering that's maybe more of a memory versus something I can actually get moving forward, I am a sucker for some fried chicken and mashed potatoes.
Ooh.
I mean, sucker.
Wait, do you have a go-to fried chicken place here in Austin?
Not yet.
I've been trying to find. I think we might have talked about this during Jacob's show. I'm still trying to find like the best fried chicken place here, and I haven't. I need like a good spicy fried chicken sandwich, and I haven't been able to find
Is
it.
there a Roscoe's?
A Roscoe's?
Gus's is pretty.
We're looking for local. Looking for local.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking for.
Or if anyone
Gus's.
does like a chicken fried chicken, not chicken fried steak.
Is
Chicken
that allowed?
It's just fried chicken with gravy, and
allowed.
boy, is it good. So if y'all know any fried chicken spots, you better let your boy know ASAP. That's all I gotta say.
Last question for the next song. What's on your bucket list that has nothing to do with music?
I want to go to Zion, to be honest.
Oh,
I want
okay.
to see some of the beautiful, like, natural architecture of the earth. To be honest, like I had the chance to go through like Grand Canyon. Didn't really go. I didn't want to go and just look at it and be like, all right, we're done. Like I want to make it a whole day type of thing. When I drove over here from California. But yeah, I think I'm a huge fan of tied into fishing and things like that. I'm a big nature buff, and some of those things blow my mind. As far as like these natural structures that are magnificent, and who knows how they got there, but. Boy, do we like looking at them.
Boy, do we like looking at them. Do you believe in aliens? Last question. Fuck yeah, dude. Does anyone here not believe in aliens anymore? Is that a thing?
I was
Got to.
really quickly. I know I want to get into the next one, but like I just remember driving over here. The last place I stayed was in New Mexico. If you think about it hard enough, being from California, you'll realize why that was my last stop before Texas. Anyways, I remember sitting in the parking lot and then on the truck bed and doing my thing. It was like 3 a.m. I'm just looking in the sky like. I'm ready. Like, take me. If you're gonna come now. Like I'm so ready for this. I was alien hunting, so didn't come across anything peculiar, but it was a cool little moment to kind of think about.
I have seen a UFO.
I was ready.
I'll tell you about it afterwards. But get to your next song. What's song number 4?
So this one's called Red Light.
Red Light.
Yes, Red Light is an interesting song for me. You ever like been in a rush and you're at a red light? And it just feels like the longest red light ever in your life, right?
Yes.
But if you're
This happened to me literally today when I was coming here. I was running late,
Right,
and I
or
was
you
like,
think-
why is this not changing?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yep. Or I hit every single red light, right? But then there's sometimes when you're in a good mood and you're at a red light, you don't notice that red light. You're jamming to your music, you're doing your thing, and life's great. And that's what the song's about, really. So this one's called Red Light, and I hope you enjoy it. So I'm at this red light in my life. I can't take a left and nothing is going right. It's always that you got time when you're right. But when it's going wrong, you feel like you're paralyzed. So I'm at this red light in my life. I can't turn around, I'm here for the long ride. It's always that you got time, it's alright. Or maybe I'll pass upon and I'll toss a line. Traveling now for mile after mile, and the only thing in the backseat is my dog, and he cracks a smile. Well, he knows me best, and I put to test his love on his quarter mile. So hop in his time, is he for the ride with me? And I'm at my red light in my life. I can't take a left and nothing is going right. When you're right, but when it's going wrong, you feel like you're paralyzed. So when you're at your red light in your life, don't be scared to take a left if you can't go right. It's always that you got time when you're right, but when it's going wrong, you feel like you're paralyzed. First I tried to run away. Well, I thought I knew it all, but all it took was just one day. Well, to humble myself, I needed help. I was not far from me. To help get inside, I hopped in and drive away. So I'm in the red light in my life. I can't take a left and nothing is going right. When you're right, but when it's going wrong, you feel like you're paralyzed. In your life, don't be scared to take a left if you can't go right. 'Cause you'll be just fine, it's alright, when you realize your life is the greatest prize.
Oh my God, you guys are fucking amazing.
A
Dude.
red light for you now.
You guys are amazing. You guys are so good, dude.
Thank
you
you
guys are
so much.
so good, man. I love your music, dude. I love your music. It's just so fucking good.
Thank you.
Genuinely, man. Like every song's been like badass.
Thank you.
Dude, it's great.
No, it means it means the world.
This is the show I was hoping to have. I needed. This is the show I needed. This is the show I needed. This is great. Selfishly, this is awesome, dude. Thank you
It's
so
one of
much.
my dad's favorites, actually.
Your dad's favorites?
Yeah.
How? So talk about your family a little bit. I mean, obviously, you are in contact with them. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
How much of an influence are they in your musical career, in your life? I mean, do they influence your music?
Huge. If you ask my mom, she'll swear up and down that it's the picture of me inside her belly at band practice, sitting on stage with my dad and his whole crew. He was a front man of a rock and roll band. He was born in '59 in his prime of the '70s, so I grew up listening to a lot of '70s Southern rock, rock and roll, funk, that type of stuff.
Great music, man.
You know it. And that's kind of how it started out, and then just showing up. One of my first shows I ever played was the Bean Festival in town, and I just opened up. I played Mr. Jones by the Counting Crows, opened up for my dad's band when I was like 12, and that then turned into playing guitar with the band, and then, you know, kind of opening up a couple songs, doing my own thing, and then now to what you see today. So yes, I think I owe a huge piece of my musical talent to my family for not only supporting me throughout the years, but, you know, putting me in the right positions. My mom's the one. She's the reason why I was able to record at Green Day Studio and all that fun stuff. So, I mean, having that support has been nothing short of anything else I can ask for. And in my dad's case, the reason I think I bring that up is because, you know, he's a tough cookie, man. He was a ball player. He's a never back down type of guy. And you know, to get that, like, what is that song? I like that song, son. What's the name of that song? And I was like, oh, it's Red Light. He's like, that's a good song. And I was like, that was like huge.
That was
to me, you know, 'cause I was like, he wouldn't go out of his way to say that, you know, because the last song he told me was a good song was a fucking Steely Dan song or something like that. And he's like, you ain't never gonna be Steely Dan, son. So it's like, you know, those type of things it meant a lot. And a lot of my hip hop buddies actually really loved that Red Light song. Like when I played it, they're like, dude, I love that song. Like, it's funky. It's funky, yeah. And it kind of fits that. Like, it don't matter if you don't listen to rock and roll every day. If you listen to a little bit of something good, then you might like that song, you know.
Oh, legit. That's a great song. That's a great song. I'm glad your families are a funny thing, man. It's a lottery ticket, and a lot of people unfortunately have losing numbers, and you don't have any control of the world that you're born into. You have no control over your family, and if you've got supportive, loving people in your life, then, you know, cherish that, and don't ever, ever, ever take it for granted, because it's fleeting. This life is fleeting. I think it's wonderful that you have people in your life that you're blood related to that are so supportive of you, man. Yeah. That's beautiful.
And they are. And I mean, you know, granted, they take it with a grain of salt because of the...
because you don't talk into the microphone?
Because of the... yeah, but I take it with a grain of salt in the sense of, like, I come from... I mean, I don't really come from much at all. So I say unfortunately, but, you know, maybe it could be fortunate in hindsight. I came from that scarcity mindset, so it was like when the idea came about of me going full-time with music, and like, hey, should I do this? A lot of my family was like, you're nuts. Like, you went to school, you did this, you did that. But then there was also this aspect of, like, I was like, yeah, but what if I can do it? What if I can make just as much, if not more, as what I'm making right now off of this degree? And my dad's like, well, then go fucking do it. Why not?
Dude,
like,
your dad sounds like an awesome guy.
Like, yeah, it was really cool. And, like, and even my mom, she had that bind. She's like, look, dude, you're 28. You might as well, like, now's the time. If you're going to do it. So, I'm here.
Hell yeah, man. I love that. All right, some silly questions for you. Very important question, actually, to start. There are wrong answers to this. People have fucked this up, and we've almost ended the show over it. So, fair warning. But it is a very important question. Aaron, to you first. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? You see the reaction that gets every time? Every time. It's real. It's real.
It's a tough one.
People say dumb shit, and it's like, I can't believe you just said that. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Growing up, it always was Rocky Road. Specifically, though, I don't do none of that swirled marshmallow bullshit. It's got to be real marshmallows. It's got to be real almonds or some sort of nut in there. Okay. You know, like, hey, hello. But honestly, the other one, though, that I've grown to really, really, really be a sucker for is the Ben & Jerry's Chunky Monkey, dude. Like, that banana ice cream with the fudge chunks and the walnuts.
Okay. Do you have a local spot here in Austin that is a favorite ice cream shop we can give a shout out to?
No, I mean Amy's, I guess. I don't
wow,
know.
What the fuck just happened? What was that?
I had to release some pressure.
Are you buffering? What
my
just?
steam engine had to release a little bit of pressure. No, I don't. I mean, I think.
And all that and you didn't even have a shop in mind.
I think I've been at the spot called Amy. I know I went on a really, really nice ice cream date one night, and it was here at a local spot. And I think it started with an A.
It's probably Amy's.
Pretty sure it was Amy's.
I mean, it's definitely a chain, but I think they're local.
Oh, I believe they're. I think they're a local chain. We'll leave it there. What about you, Chris? Chris, bass player, Chris, not Big D, Chris. You're coming next.
At a high-end, I have issue with him being, no, I'm just kidding. At a high-end Asian restaurant, green tea. ice cream.
Ooh, okay.
Really, really good.
Green tea ice cream.
And where it's like it's got that like almost slate, like kind of ice to it. I don't know.
Okay, like a matcha. We talking about a matcha?
Yeah.
Like matcha green tea.
Something fancy like that.
Austin, favorite flavor of ice cream?
Okay, so I grew up in Austin, and Amy's was like the thing. It's like the local chain.
Wait,
you
you're
know?
from Austin?
Yeah.
And your name's Austin.
Austin from Austin.
That's amazing. You're like a unicorn. You're actually from here, and you're named here. That's
I
great.
am.
Dude.
I've heard that before. But yeah, it was all about going to Amy's and getting vanilla ice cream with Butterfinger Crunch-Ins or whatever they call
Ooh,
it. Yeah. So
that
they
sounds-
smash Butterfinger in there.
That
Yeah.
sounds delicious.
And they make a Bluebell version of that called the Butter Crunch.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm
Keep
in.
your eyes peeled for that.
I'm in. Bluebell's got some good flavors. Chris, Big D. Big D.
All right. It has always been and always will be Bluebell cookies and cream.
Oh, shit.
Always.
Always. All right.
Always. Anytime I try to, be adventurous or try something else, I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna stick with what I know.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Never
right?
disappoints.
Exactly.
Never
exactly.
disappoints.
Russell, last person.
I was just straight up chocolate for most of my life until I found Tillamook ice cream and their mint chocolate chips specifically.
Ooh.
Tillamook is crazy. Tillamook is top shelf.
Top shelf.
Dude, it's not even expensive. It's not even expensive. But also special shout out to the HEB 1905 chocolate and vanilla.
Yeah.
There's something about that. I don't know what it was about 1905. It was a good year for ice cream, man.
It was a
But-
great year for ice cream.
Yeah.
Before refrigeration,
Yeah.
I guess it was a great year for ice cream. The 1905 flavors, those are legit though. They're really
Yeah,
good. It's
yeah.
all the gums. It's all the guar gums and
You
the
ever churn
xanthans.
your own ice cream?
Did I ever try to make my own?
Yeah.
No. I think that would be terrible. Have you done that?
Shoot, no, you're right. You're supposed to ask questions. I'm messing
I was
up.
like, he's asking.
No, he did ask a question.
No,
Yes,
you
I
can.
have
You
done
can
that.
ask a question. There's no like one-way street.
Takes a
here.
lot of elbow grease.
I imagine it's. Well, don't they have machines that you put in a thing and just let it freeze or something? Or did you do it by hand?
It's got to turn while it freezes.
Wait, did you make ice cream by hand? You're a savage. Dude, how do you
Bro,
that
I
would
got
take out-
chickens, dog.
Yeah, that's true. All right, fair enough. Yeah,
nothing
Hey,
past
wings
him.
by hand, dude.
that's very true. Very true. Tater tots or fries? Over to you, Aaron.
Whoa. I would say tots because they're more consistent.
Okay, that's the wrong answer, but
I'm sorry,
I'm totally kidding.
Fries are too all over the place.
Too all over the place. Chris.
Honestly, I like that. Like, he's got a good point. Like, a fry will take the cake here and there, but fries routinely at the bottom of the barrel.
All right, fair enough. It's a throwaway.
Tater tot, that's always kind of 70, 80%.
Austin, tater tots, fries.
I concur.
Okay. Russell, tater tots, fries.
I think I would rather have a really good fries than a good tater tots. But I also agree that there are so many just shit fries.
There's a
out
lot of
there.
bad fries out there. That's
So many.
Big D.
Nonetheless, it's fries unless you're at Sonic.
That's facts.
I hear this on a
What
regular.
about chili cheese fries?
Aaron, if you're oh sorry, you're on.
Chili cheese fries.
Okay,
Does that count?
that wasn't one of the
Fries
options.
with stuff on them.
Fries with stuff on. Aaron, if your music was a flavor of ice cream, what would it be?
Oh, definitely Rocky Road.
Definitely Rocky Road.
Nope. Neapolitan.
Ooh.
Like one of the big ones, like the old sherbet
bucket?
tubs,
Yeah.
where it's like pink and white and fucking this and that.
I dig that.
That's definitely me. I don't pigeonhole myself. I mean, one artist I kind of look up to because he doesn't as well as like Childish Gambino. I think it's really neat. Like he'll release on the same album like a rap song and then a rock song and then like a emo punk song and then all of a sudden some other really eclectic little tune. And why pigeonhole yourself? You know.
Okay.
I know it's not the best for marketing, but hey, I can do it all. So
Okay.
that's what I do.
I dig it. Last question before we get the next song. If your stage presence was an animal, what animal would it be?
I would say a bald eagle.
Oh, a bald eagle.
Yeah, I ain't shy. I'm not shy.
You're not just a fish flapping on the...
Fuck no. I was gonna say like the falcon, but they're too small. And I'm a big boy.
You're a 4-foot bird.
I'm a fucking 4-foot bird, baby.
Hell yeah. All right, what's the next song called?
the moment you've all been waiting for.
4 Foot Bird.
We're gonna play that Dynamo song
Dynamo.
I keep talking about. So this is one of my favorites that I've recently written. One of the most recent ones that I wrote. Not to sound redundant, but I'm gonna have my boy Russell start us off, and hope you enjoy this little rock and roll tune. Sounds like this.
Well, I met a pretty girl at the show tonight. Nothing that she wants me to stay up all night. Said I can feel it in my bones. She wants to go. But first things first, what is your name? Why you coming on to me with all that game? Said I've never been asked that first. I want me before. She said, well, Dynamo. So we can go to the store. It's too late to get outside. She says, "Go down the road." Just a man and you I know. We both know how it goes. Sometimes we prepare for the show. Go ahead, well, it wasn't real long before we got real close. And I'll admit it seemed like I did the most when I bought the flowers and candies after a fire. Well, I never thought that she would ever do this to me, but now I'm seeing that it's so lonely. And though I know it's wrong, but I want what ain't right. Hey, she said, "Go down the road." I think it's time that we together. We can go to the store. It's too late to get outside. She said, "Go down the road." You're just a man and you and I know. We both know how it goes. So just prepare for the show. Austin Rose, yeah. Well, that same pretty girl that I met at the show, she read my heart out like an old fruit roll. And then I got no way to play but myself. Well, I should have paid attention to all these signs, but she only wanted me for one night. Even though she put a masquerade, she's high on a shelf. Dynamo, I think it's time that we together. We both know how it goes. It's too late to get us on board. She says, "Well, Dynamo, I think it's time that we together." We both know how it goes. So just prepare for the show. She says, "Well, Dynamo, I think it's time that we together. We can go to the store. It's too late to get us on board." She said, "Whoa, Dynamo, you're just a man and you I know. We both know how it goes. So just prepare. Just prepare for the show.
Oh my God.
little Dynamo for y'all now.
Holy shit. Dude, that's a fucking banger.
That's a fun one, man.
Oh my god, that's a great song.
It's one of my favorites.
Holy shit. What caused Dynamo? Yes,
Let
you
it be
have
known.
to say it. Yeah, dude.
Fucking seeing Sturgill Simpson at O Stubbs. I'm not gonna lie. Like, shortly after that wonderful, wonderful concert, it was like a last minute thing. I think he had played the night before, and then it popped up like it was like 9:30 in the morning. He posted tickets. They were sold out by 9:45 for a last minute Stubbs show, and I went and saw Sturgill Simpson for the first time, and it turned me up. Moving to Austin, I realized, and I remember calling my dad, and like, I felt naive because of how prominent it is out here, but I called my dad and I'm like, Dad, rock and roll's not dead. Holy shit, like, this is real. Like, there's cats that are my age, our age, that like are playing stuff that I grew up listening that you would respect, you know, and I'm sending them Jacob's music, I'm sending them all my friends' music, and he's like, what the fuck, who are these cats? Like, whoa, like, who's this Nico Little guy? Who's this fucking Texas Rebels? Like, these guys are sick.
Yeah.
And this is coming from a guy who grew up, born and bred in the fucking 70s that, in my opinion, was some of the best music out there. So it was really really inspiring to just kind of like get out into this different part of the world and really fall in love again with rock and roll. And once I kind of saw that, and I just was like, why can't I do that? You know? And
Dude, that's dope, man.
just came home and had a melody in my head, and then Dynamo, baby, that's where it came from. Yeah, come on now, Dynamo. But yeah, that's where it came from. The only reason I said should I tell them is because I've had people tell me like, don't tell people that you wrote it because of Sturgill Simpson. I'm like, fuck that. That's my inspiration.
Wait,
for that song.
why not?
I don't know. I feel like some people in their optics, they're like, oh, you don't want to seem like a biter or this and that. But hey, man, music, my favorite part of music, and I say this at every one of my shows, is the fact that it repeats itself at some point in time. Like, I will never play Tennessee Whiskey without throwing in a little bit of I'd Rather Be Blind from Etta James, just because, hey, they're the same song, and not a lot of people realize that, you know. So I love the fact that you can take influences from other pieces of music and create a whole nother magnificent song that, yeah, it might trick the brain. Maybe there's a scientific aspect to it where it's like, I recognize that and I like it because it's already a popular song, but it's different. And it's different in a good way. So,
Yeah, man. Indie music is amazing, and rock and roll's not dead. Indie music's not dead. It's just people forgot about how fucking great it is to be a part of it. And it's like the NPCs just get shoveled whatever is on the radio, and they unfortunately listen to it, and they don't try to find something else because it takes a little bit of effort to discover something like this. Right. But it's ultimately worth it, man. Your life is a gazillion times better if you find some indie music, and also like just the support of the community. Go do that. Don't listen to what's on the radio. Fuck, the radio's boring.
Sure. I mean, we're right down the street from one of the best blues halls here.
Yeah, Antone's incredible, man. Like, you could walk in there at any night and see like some of the best music you'll ever hear in your life, and it's literally right there. And it's like I just don't understand why people don't go out more. Get off your cell phones unless you're watching the show. I will say, this is it's amazing, man. Your music's really, really, really good, and I'm stoked that we're finally got a chance to do this. I'm sorry it took so long. What's on your playlist when you're not playing music? What are you listening to? Sounds like everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. It comes in phases, I will say. Right now, ironically for me, because growing up, I really wasn't the biggest fan of country music. I'll say it flat out. Now I've genuinely fallen in love with it.
It's pretty great.
Zach Top's been on my playlist a lot lately.
Ooh.
That mofo can pick, and I mean, I'm a sucker for some Billy Strings, things like that, because
Sure.
I feel like he has a lot of that fusion of, this is a cat that grew up playing in metal bands and then decided to be one of the biggest bluegrass stars in the world. So it's like, you can hear that when he plays, and it blew my mind. I remember halfway through one of his concerts, I'm like, they don't even have a drummer on stage. Like, what is going on? Everyone's tapping their feet, everybody's dancing, and they don't even have a fucking drummer. Like, that's amazing. No openers, 3-hour show, maybe a small intermission. That's music right there, man. Like, it doesn't matter how big he is or how great he is, because there's too many big artists that I've seen come out for like 15, 30 minutes and do like half of their, most popular songs, which I get, but it's like, come on, it's much more of I feel like a genuine experience when you see someone that loves their craft. And
We grew up at that stadium
3
country
hours
too. We grew up at that stadium country, that like early 2000s into the teens.
I didn't like that. We'll be honest, I did not.
If you could collaborate with any artist, who would it be?
Woo, Posty right now.
Posty.
Post Malone.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
Just because of how because of how eclectic he is, and I don't know, I don't see it, but I have had a lot of people that have come to me and they're like, you give me Post Malone vibes. I even had someone tell me that at work. They're like, you know who you remind me of? Post Malone. And I was like,
You have no face tattoos.
thank you. I know, but I don't know, maybe
Thank
it's
you,
like
Greg. Yeah, very
I'm just a friendly, like, let's
The
have
vibe, yeah.
love.
You
It's
kind
love,
of
man.
you have like a very high energy love vibe for sure. And
Life's
I
too short.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Like, yeah, don't worry about the things you don't control in life. Just put some love and support in the world, and don't worry about anything else.
For sure.
That's the move, dude. What do you read books? Do you watch TV shows? Like, or do you just dive into music all the time?
No, I do. I actually have started reading a lot more recently. Mainly, honestly, a lot of the things that I read because of my fascination with education has been kind of applicable to like my career, and I'm reading kind of like different books about management and leadership and kind of how to lead people and things like that. I was a big fantasy buff. Like, I remember growing up, like Pendragon was huge for me, and then I got into like Harry Potter and all that stuff. I'm a big Star Wars nerd, things like that. Read all the books. I even read the Halo books. So sci-fi.
Yeah.
Sci-fi was my vibe. But honestly, I don't have cable. I mean, I guess I technically do.
You're missing nothing. You're missing nothing.
Yeah, the only thing I use it for is football, and I'll take that. And even then, sometimes it just pisses me off. YouTube, like, I'm not gonna lie, I watch a lot of these guys. They're called Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link. They're all over YouTube.
Oh yeah, I know these guys.
And I really enjoy their show. I watch it every day. It's kind of part of my routine. And sometimes they do trying food reviews from all over the world, or how people make different birthday cakes from all over the world, or just doing stupid stuff in the dark, or whatever it is, And I don't know. It's entertaining. It's kind of sometimes mindless, but also it's. I feel like it's more entertaining to me than some BS kind of hyper-produced mainstream bullshit.
So yeah, it's there's something. We're like suffering from a lack of genuine anything in the world. It's just like a lot of overproduced stuff, and it's like every film you go to, like, doesn't have any heart. It just has like a formula, and like you kind of feel it, and you watch it, and you're like, it's entertaining to an extent, but then you're like, this wasn't that great.
It's made to appeal to all international markets at the same time.
Right. Yeah. So you're not going to really get into much. You kind of have to like check a bunch of boxes in order to do it. I have this bit that I'm trying to incorporate in the show, and if you guys don't want to do this, we don't have to. But I'm trying to figure out a way to incorporate AI into my show by asking ChatGPT, but telling ChatGPT that we have an artist on, and that ChatGPT can ask any question at once to the artist. Do you want to try this?
Let's do it.
And it's in 3 different categories: funny, a deep, thoughtful question, or a chaotic question. So which question do you want?
Chaotic. Let's let the crowd decide. Are we hearing chaotic?
I heard chaotic in the crowd. All right, so here we go.
I like that.
Chaotic. Chaotic.
K.I.? Oh, sorry.
Chaotic question. This is our artificial intuition. All right, here's what's coming back. Hang on a second. This is happening in real time for people. Well, allegedly. Okay, here we go. It's responding with a thing. All right, Aaron, if every time you hit a wrong chord, a parallel universe collapsed, would you still play guitar with the same confidence, or would you start tuning in Latin just to confuse God? What the fuck, AI?
It's okay.
I would continue doing that only because, maybe, you hit a wrong note. If those worlds that can't hang crumble, so be it. But that's jazz, motherfucker, so fuck
Tuning in Latin makes no sense
Tuning in Latin
whatsoever.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
So the world will just
I
be a
always tune
jazzier
in
place.
Latin.
The universe will be a jazzier place, and I'd be okay with that.
Oh my God, tuning in Latin does not make sense.
Collapse, man.
Yeah, tuning.
If I played a wrong note, they deserve to collapse.
Yeah, it's dark.
I'm pretty sure it's their fault.
I'm so curious as to what the response is on this, but I just said back, I'm like, tuning in Latin makes no sense, and I'm just kind of curious as to what's coming back. This might be a bit we never do again. Thank you guys for that. It's just doing, I don't know what the hell. It's saying something crazy. Thank you, AI. You're not, everyone that's worried it's going to take over the world after that, I don't think we're worried. I've got nothing to worry about.
I'm not convinced.
Not anything to worry about. What's song number 6 on the evening?
So this one's called Gone. This is one of my, the next 2, I guess the last 2 that I'm going to get into, are very much staples for me as a songwriter. Some of the first songs, not only the first songs that I wrote, but really like this song, for example, it's called Gone. I like to open up my shows with it because I feel like it gives people a really good depiction of what they're about to hear because I play so many different things. But this is kind of just a little funky, kind of bluesy tune, and it kind of explained to my family where I was going with this music stuff and where I might end up if they don't pay attention. So it's called Gone. It sounds like this. Said I made it look so easy now. They didn't know I knew exactly how to play. And when it came and so that I can go. And now they always coming right back for more. But now I'm out on my own, it's alright. I would make it this far now. A burning sun rising right out from the dark. And when you start to think, cause it goes surprise, it was always me who kept it alright. But now I'm gone, that's alright. Out of my own, it's alright. Yeah. Just like it started, that song gone and vanished.
Whew. Do you guys, this is neck and neck for the best set we've ever had.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Fuck yeah, thank you.
Not to let it go to the person's head.
Did you like Jessica Healy?
What's that?
Jessica Healy?
Jessica Healy's amazing. She's absolutely. As far as rock and roll content goes, like rock, badass music. Jessica Healy's jazz. It's not in the same category. It's like
more easy.
Well, it's like comparing apples to cars. It's not really necessarily.
Easy
What's that? Oh yes. Let me mute your guitar because you do have a. Yeah, you're good. You can pull it.
You should
Do you have
probably
a
get
microphone
close.
I could use?
Yeah, you have a microphone. You do have a piano here, and we haven't seen it once in play tonight. But what I was going to say, the other person, yeah, you're good to pull. Allegedly, right? I didn't mess that up. Good. The other person is actually here tonight. His name is Jacob West. Where is he? There he is.
Yeah.
He's behind this man with
Look at
beautiful,
that purdy.
with beautiful locks and a mustache. The Texas Rebel Show was next level. That was a wild one. But this is pretty great, man. Your music is fucking dope, and I'm very excited that we finally get a chance to do this.
Give us a couple months.
Just hit plug that guy in there. This is the fun part that you don't see behind the scenes. But I'll take this time to thank Ronnie Hall, who lets us host this madness in the Black Box Music Academy right here on 5th Street in downtown Austin, 1 block west of Antone's. The show would not exist if it was not for Mr. Hall.
Can't confirm legend.
100% legend. And great vocal coach, great place to take vocal lessons, piano lessons, drum lessons, other lessons, guitar lessons. And he has the voice of an angel. If you haven't heard Ronnie sing, he does a lot of cover songs. I've tried to get him on the show, but his voice is bananas. It's next level crazy. But we're here for you, Aaron. What is song number 7?
So this last song, or song number 7, may or may not, I don't know how we're doing on time. I'll keep singing until you kick me out of here, to be honest. But realistically...
Till 1 in the morning.
The song's called I'll Be Fine. It's one of the first... one of the first songs I ever wrote, big staple. That little EP I mentioned earlier in the show about recording with Rock Band and all that stuff. It was called I'll Be Fine, and it revolved around this song here. This was kind of the main mantra of the whole album, right? And it was just kind of a big moment. Just, I come from just dad's only son, and he's always just helicopter dad-ish, and other things happen in life where I spent some time in the hospital and this and that, so my dad was always just very careful with me, and I had to express to him, like, I'm gonna be fine, like, I promise you, I will be all right. So that was kind of my song to my parents and to really my family, like, hey, I'm out on my own and I'm gonna be okay, I'm a man now. So that's kind of what this song's about.
That's beautiful, man. Real quick, before we're out of here, I ask this to every artist. This is a serious question, and actually, like a serious question. If you were to put it out in the world, for it to come back to you, what are you hoping out of coming on a show like this? What are you hoping to come out of this?
I just hope that people are able to open their eyes, ears, and hearts to what really goes on here. As far as the opportunity for a local musician like myself to get up and kind of express a God-given talent that I wouldn't change for the world, but also to steer away from the typical, mainstream, you gotta go to the biggest venues and do this and do that, and I don't know. I just feel like this is a really, really good platform to help open up people's eyes to the local music scene and how talented, like immaculately talented people there are, and how many of them there are here in Austin alone, beyond all the other wonderful parts of the world that have amazing artists, right? So I think that's one thing that I really hope to kind of just get out of this. And I know that feels like kind of a selfless thing, but it's truly how I feel. What do I want to get out of this? I'm just happy to be here, man. To be honest, it feels surreal to be up here. What I want them to gain from that is to really have a sense of the fact that there is some really, really awesome, raw, local, or not local, just music that you might not have heard of, So it's out there, and smaller artists like me. I don't have a big backing. I ain't part of Universal or nothing like that. I'm just a kid with a dream, and I'm lucky to have these crazy talented people next to me to help it sound a little bit better for you guys. So
Hell yeah, man. Legit and crazy talented. All right. I will zip it over to you for the last song of the night, buddy.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been on my own, well, I knew that I didn't want to be alone. And it's funny 'cause I never know what I want to do. No. When it comes to problems, I've got a fuse. Oh yes, but I'll be fine on my own. Yes, I'll be fine on my own. Just leave me alone. Everybody wants a little piece of gold, a little piece of gold now. And they'll keep on wanting the farther I go, the farther I go now. So I must start falling so like this. No, I'll do my own. I'll be the best. Oh yes, well I'll be fine on my own. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Go ahead, Will. Play this song.
Well, I'll be fine for y'all. That was cool.
Holy shit, man.
Sure will.
Dude, you guys are fucking next level, man. Your vocals are bananas. Oh my god, I can't even believe it, dude. Like I'm speechless. For somebody who won't ever shut the fuck up, I don't even know what to say. Like, you guys are so good, man. Thank you so much for doing this. The description to your Instagram and your Spotify is in the, or I should say, the links to your Spotify and Instagram are in the description.
Sweet.
Do you want to tell anything to anybody before we're out of here?
Yeah, Aaron Gee. That's me, Aaron G. Not Aaron Gee, as most people would read it, but Aaron G is in G Willikers, who is this cat that gets up with these beautiful mofos and executes something like that. That would be me. But yeah, aarongee.com. That's where I post most of my shows, my upcoming things. I'm really, really lucky. I have a couple residencies here in town. This weekend, actually for the rest of the year, I'm doing about 2 to 3 shows every weekend. I'm fully booked until New Year's. So if you'd love to see me, come by, come say hello.
Tell people where those are. Tell people where they are.
Yeah, so Thursday, every other Thursday, this one upcoming. So what is this here? The 30th of October, for transparency purposes.
Tomorrow.
I'm going to be playing at House Wine, yes. Every other Thursday I play there. Friday I'm going to be out in Marble Falls at the Flat Creek Estate Winery, things like that. And then Sunday I'll be at Speakeasy for a little late night show. So over off Congress. Right around the corner, actually.
Yeah,
so,
right around the corner.
Yeah, so like I said, the best place to keep track of that is going to be my website, and I do want to give a quick special shout out to a good friend of mine who's actually sitting in the crowd, my buddy Jacob West, right over here. If you don't know him, you better figure it out real soon. There was honestly a moment, I was like, right before we started that song, I was like, shit, should I come up to Russell and be like, hey, halfway through the song, just like throw him your guitar, do something, because like I really just thought of that moment, and the main thing I wanted to bring up is this guy, helped me out a lot, took me under his wing from making sure that I had the correct amount of buttons connected on my shirt to making sure that I never leave the house without my boots, and really helping out with a lot of some little things that I think were really big. They were small comments, but had a big impact on me as an artist, and I really owe a lot of that to that motherfucker right there. So,
yeah, Jake.
Love you, bro, and thank you so much for coming. And yeah, I mean, you want to play a song? Is that it's up to
This is happening, Jacob. Yeah, come on up, man.
Yeah, I would love to.
You want to come up? Let's do it.
Let's fucking run it.
We're gonna do it. We're doing it. The question is, do I kill the live stream just to piss the people off that aren't here? We'll still record it, but we just won't live stream it. Yeah. We'll mute it. I'll leave it up.
What you got, G?
The one permissible cover. Is that okay?
What's that?
Is it okay to do a one-time permissible cover?
We'll do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
You guys are that special.
I know how I be, so.
Doing a quick guitar piano swap.
Yo, fire. He gets it. All right, just 12-bar blues in G. It's easy, yeah.
T. Russell sitting in the back. Yeah. But if there's one thing that you take from this show, it's that you ain't never, ever gonna let us go. Oh, no. Tell him why, Jacob. What are we living in? I said. Tables right off the I want to thank y'all for coming to Live Sets at Jackson High Local Tech. Baby, I love y'all so much. Peace. Jacob West, one of the main pieces of the Texas Rebels here in town now. Cheers. Thank you so much, Local Sets. Thank you so much, Reed, Russell, Chris, Austin, my boy, Jay Westy. Thank you so much for being here.
Aaron G over here. Go check him out.